So I was right about him becoming an android. Looks like by the title, he becomes an android. Pretty much a giveaway.
Ago, I released a video entitled Ultra Vegito kills 2 angels in one move, and in just one day, it gained over 350,000 views, sending the Dragon Ball fandom into a frenzy. And if you haven't seen it yet, you can go on my channel right now and find this thumbnail. But in that video, Ultra Vegito finally turned the tables on the angels Mojito and Kusu, who had just destroyed the arm that Kusu had initially severed from Vegito, causing him to explode in rage and ultimately Hakai them both out of existence, only to leave for a new timeline and find himself in none other than Dr. Gero's lab. And in today's manga, we now find out just what implications this will have for Vegito. So our story continues with Dr. Gero having just entered his lab in the hopes of activating 17 and 18 to defeat the Z-Fighters, but only to find shockingly Ultra Vegito standing there, who of course is a complete stranger to the esteemed scientist. But with a shocked face, Vegito suddenly begins to realize who it is he is looking at and yells out, "Wait a minute! I know you! Dr. Gero! Is that you? Where am I?" To which Dr. Gero reacts, "What? And he too knows who I am? How does every one of Goku's friends and this complete stranger know of my existence just by appearance alone? This makes no sense. Wait!" But suddenly, in Dr. Gero's rush to try and rationalize what is happening and who this is, he thinks, "No, that hair, is this a Saiyan? It's not Vegeta. Could this be Raditz or Nappa? My data should have all the information needed if that's the case, but that still wouldn't explain how he's in my lab. Computer, show me who this is." Instantly activating the electronics built into his left eye, the same technology Android 19 originally used to detect Yamcha. But unfortunately, as the machine reads Ultra Vegito's face and body under a red hue, nothing at all seems to come up, not even a trace of history. Which isn't surprising, considering at this point in the Dragon Ball Z timeline, Vegeta and Goku had never heard of the Potara earrings or even considered fusion. Leaving Dr. Gero to mutter, "Damn it! How can this be? He's not in any of the data records, not even the backups. I prepared for this day for too long. I can't let this intruder ruin 17 and 18's launch." And with that, Dr. Gero quickly looks to his right, instantly seeing 17 and 18's idle chambers, right next to the open casket of the late 19. As Dr. Gero thinks, still not giving away anything, "There's no more time to set any readjustments or calibrations. I have to just hope my previous work still stands the test of time. I need to release them now." But annoyance soon comes back to Dr. Gero's face as he realizes the rushed and dangerous predicament he unexpectedly is now in. Grumbling, "This is ridiculous. First Piccolo, Vegeta, and the others instantly know of us androids and the exact time and location of our arrival. And now, in my very own lab, an unknown subject appears. This is far too many unexpected variables." But in a flash, Dr. Gero begins moving at super speed, in his head thinking he has got some head start as he thinks, "Whoever this is, he didn't destroy 17 or 18. There's no reason to think he's strong. As long as I get to my creations in time, everything will go as planned." And just like that, faster than you ever seen an old man move, Dr. Gero taps quickly the buttons for Android 18 and then swiftly Android 17, letting out, "Yes, I did it! It's done!" as slowly Android 18's capsule begins to open, and Android 17's follows with his eyes opening for the first time in years. Those are... And suddenly, even to Vegito, memories begin to come back, with Android 17 and 18 being far more familiar to him than Dr. Gero, having fought alongside 17 in the Tournament of Power, and 18 being the now wife of the late Krillin. He sees them and thinks, no way! This moment! This is the moment Android 17 and 18 were activated! So that means outside are... But as Vegito thinks, 17 walks out commenting, wow, it's been a while, Doctor. Thank you for waking me. As 18 also steps forward and concurs, yes, Doctor, it's such a pleasure to see you again. I see you two have joined us in becoming an android. What? Dr. Gero, hearing this cordiality and politeness, is left in a state of brief disbelief. Since the last time they were ever activated, he needed to immediately deactivate them for their rebelling nature. And replies, amazing. Did I just hear you thank me? The personality reprogramming must have completed after all. This is just how I envisioned you to finally be. My two greatest creations. 17 and 18! As the two twin androids now stand together, silent and coldly, reminiscent of the deadly, unbelievably powerful killers they once were. Before 17 replies, of course, Doctor. You created us after all. I would never doubt your genius to produce perfection. Isn't that right, 18? To which Android 18 just blankly adds, yes, 17. How could we ever pay our dear creator for giving us life? The fakeness in their voices, however, is obvious to any of us OG Dragon Ball Z fans, as 18 ups it a gear, femininely beginning to touch her hair, thinking on the inside, this old freak has gone and made himself an android. But it seems he skimped on giving himself the kind of technology 17 and I have. What a foolish mistake. Now all we have to do is get rid of him, and we will never need to be put to sleep again. 18 with now an inviting smile then approaches closer to Dr. Gero, with the doctor asking, what is it, 18? Is there something wrong with your programming? To which 18 replies, no, everything is fine, Doctor. I feel better than ever. We just want to know what our first mission for you is. You want us to kill Son Goku, don't you? We can do that, right, 17? To which her brother with a more sinister smirk lets out, that will be no problem, Doctor. We know from our databanks for how long that Saiyan has troubled you, destroying your army and foiling your plans countless times. But with these upgrades you've given us, it'll be no problem. My calculations suggest we're at least 50 to 60 times. My arm! But suddenly, interrupting 17 and 18 from the shadows of the dark cave is Ultra Vegito, who has been standing there this entire time, but seemingly undetected by the androids, as he uncontrollably yells out due to his still raw injury. In a gruesome display, the very veins of Vegito's stump begin to bulge, as blood spurts out, and as he looks at it, he can only think, damn it! I was hoping to have arrived back in a timeline that was in peace, closer to Bulma, so I could find the Dragon Balls. What a drag. This is just wasting my time. Wait! But suddenly, a thought pops into Ultra Vegito's mind. He realizes where he is and what exactly can be done. As he continues, Doctor Gero! I'm in the presence of a doctor and complaining about a severed arm? How can I be so stupid? There's no telling what I can get this old geezer to do for me. To this day, no one has even come close to making beings as advanced as 17 or 18. 17 even won the Tournament of Power! Huh? Who the hell is that? But Vegito's initial outburst does not go unnoticed by the now aware androids, as 17 continues, Doctor, this man does not appear in any of my data records. Is he one of Goku's friends? 18, any luck on your end? To which 18 also looks at Vegito and replies, no, not even a trace in my records. His eyes aren't too different to ours. Could he be another android, Doctor? We thought you stopped after 19's model. I could be an android! But suddenly, after hearing Android 18's assumption, an even greater idea than before comes to Vegito as he continues. Of course! 17 and 18 began as humans! Dr. Gero is the one who modified them into what they are now! So Dr. Gero could make me a new arm! An arm like 17's! One that gave me infinite energy! But as Vegito introspectively gets extremely excited by the possibilities of what Dr. Gero could possibly add to his arsenal, the Doctor, meanwhile, hearing what his creations have said, instead responds, no, he is not one of my creations, 18. He's either a human or a Saiyan. But regardless, he should be no match for either of you. Your first task is to annihilate him, quickly and silently. I don't want to alarm the rest of Goku's friends who are looking for me outside. Dr. Gero then looks to Android 17 and continues, 17, I programmed you as the more powerful of the two of you. It may be overkill, but handle our enemy over here now, and when you're done, you and 18 can finish the rest of the Earthlings outside. Which brings a smirk to 17's face as he lets back out, certainly, Doctor. Whatever you wish is my command. I'll do it just as you said, quickly and quietly. I will get rid of our enemy. As curiously, 17 as he says this, then changes his sight to Dr. Gero, moving behind him, also in a very familiar scene to us fans. As Dr. Gero reacts, huh? What are you doing, 17? He's over there. I command you, follow your orders and execute your target.
You are the
To
target.
which Android 17 says, gladly, old man, it's your turn to be put to sleep. As just like in the original Dragon Ball Z timeline, Android 17 launches a kick meant to assassinate his creator, Dr. Gero.
Why did
What? But unbelievably, changing the entire course of history once again, Ultra Vegito appears in the nick of time to block Android 17's kick, shocking all involved, with Dr. Gero commenting, 17? What were you trying to do? Were you trying to kill me, you brat? I gave life to you! While 17, who's more alarmed at just how easily he was stopped, inquires, what? 18? Who is this guy? There's no way anyone on this planet should be able to stop me so easily. That felt like hitting an immovable object. While looking coldly down at the teen android with a deathly stare, Vegito says, not today, Tin Can. As much as I'm a fan of rebelling against authority, you'll do nothing until I'm done with him first. Got it? After which, Ultra Vegito turns his head to Dr. Gero and shockingly lets out, you! Listen carefully and listen good. I need a new arm. And you're going to make me one. You're going to make me a damn android! Huh? What? Make him an android? What the hell is going on here? As all three cyborgs lay completely shell-shocked and surprised by the seriously unexpected request. Just what will Ultra Vegito hope to gain by this new cybernetic arm in his arsenal? But that was it for today's video, guys, and if you made it this far, leave me a hashtag
That. Ooh, we'll have to tune in next time. Next week to figure out. I'll see you guys there. I can't wait. I might pre-record it ahead of time. I don't know. We'll have to see. If I'm able to, I might. Love y'all. See you guys in the next video. Bye.